children are still being infected and dying from AIDS in unacceptable numbers.
I'm declaring a public health emergency of international concern over the global outbreak.
This is a battle that we'll all will together. This really needs to be something which we're all fighting against.
And you may find yourself
all of us at UNICEF celebrate the determination of people who overcome barriers, who achieve great personal and professional goals, and who advocate for the rights in the fight against HIV. And providers, government officials, and advocates, we see this determination come alive in the actions you take and investments you make in children's futures. Over the past 40 years, we have seen one of the most extraordinary public health responses in history, and we've seen how innovations combined with political will and investment have made all the difference.
Innovation is the key to making a leap from business as usual to targeted, differentiated programming that is fit for purpose. As we enter the year 2020, 2.8 million children are living with HIV. Only about 50% of children living with HIV have access to ART. This daunting number reflects both progress and the work that remains. UNICEF's investments in groundbreaking diagnostic technologies, innovative community programs, and Digitech solutions, and revolutionizing the way we integrate HIV with education, gender equality, and human rights are the cornerstone of our ability to deal with the constant change in the world, to adapt, and to continue to improve our efforts. For UNICEF, innovation means fostering new partnerships and being led by our resilient communities who continue to make sure innovation drives meaningful change and builds a world just right. These communities include dedicated, hardworking, knowledgeable health workers, mothers, fathers, and caregivers who test themselves and their children for HIV, ensure children receive and retain on treatment, peer educators and volunteers who reach out to everyone, especially those left behind, religious leaders and counselors with compassion and understanding.
UNICEF welcomes innovation, especially as we learn to manage and mitigate the impact of the coronavirus, which is threatening the gains made by the AIDS epidemic over the past 4 decades.
Together, we can end AIDS in our lifetime. For every child, end AIDS. Thank you.